Today we are going to discuss about CNC machines and functions of CNC machines as a part of basic mechanical engineering. So this diagram it represents a CNC machine which is used in the conventional industry. Here the content of CNC machines is as follows. We discuss about the introduction, meaning of CNC machines, history, why we use CNC machines, use of typical CNC machines, parts of CNC machines, advantages, disadvantages, we conclude it. Coming to introduction, in industry, it is not efficient or profitable to make everyday products by hand or manually with conventional machines. On a CNC machine, it is possible to make the hundreds of components in the same day. First, a design is drawn using the design software and then it is processed by the computer and manufactured using the CNC machine. This is a small CNC machine that can be used to machine various components using various materials. What is the meaning of CNC? CNC means computer numerical control machines. This means a computer converts the design into numericals or numbers which are used by the computer to control the cutting and shaping of the material. It is the history of CNC machines. In 1949, US Air Force asks MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, USA, to develop a numerically controlled machine. In 1952, prototype NC machine demonstrated, which is of punched tape input type, and 1980 CNC machines, computer numerical control machines. These are used to link directly to the controller. In 1990, DNC, direct numerical control machines, came into existence. Why why we use CNC machines? CNC machines are used to increase the production output, improve the quality and accuracy of manufactured parts, stabilize manufacturing costs, manufacture complex or otherwise impossible jobs, 2D and 3D contours. Use of typical CNC machine. The design is loaded into the computer which is attached to the CNC machine. The computer changes the design into a special code which is called as numerical code, which is comprising of G codes and M codes, which will control the geometrical position of the tool as well as position of the component that controls the way that CNC cuts and shapes the material. So here we have a diagram which will show the parts of a CNC machine. This diagram you can observe the chuck which holds the cutting tool, lights up the workpiece, plastic for cutting, and guard. When guard is closed, it protects the person operating the CNC machine. The motor is provided on the left hand side behind the chuck, and the motor turns the chuck at high speed, and cutter is the tool which cuts the material, and vise is one which is used to fold the workpiece or material. So here we discuss about CNC machine input, process and output. So here a computer is used to control the machine. The computer is used to draw the design. However, the design is only picture and the CNC machine cannot use this to manufacture the product. The computer software must also convert the drawing into numbers, that is into coordinate system, that the CNC machine can use when it starts to cut the material and shape the material. Next, interface. A computer cannot be directly connected to the CNC machine. The computer is connected to an interface. This converts the signals from the computer to a form that the CNC machine understands it. The signals are in the form of digital signals when they are sent to the CNC machine. CNC, that means computer numerical control machine. The signals from the interface control and the motors on the other side of the machine. The signals determine the way the Y's movement that moves in three directions, X, Y and Z directions, horizontally, vertically and uh, depth wise. The signals also control the speed of the cutting tool. So here we see the control panel of the CNC machine. The CNC machine, a CNC machine is normally controlled by a computer and software. However, most CNC machines have a range of controls for manual use. It is rare for a CNC machine to be used manually as simple operations are best carried out on cheap, basic manual machines. When a CNC machine is used manually, it is being used well below its capability and specification. So here we discuss about the CNC router, the important parts. So here you can see in the diagram we have the guard is provided here, the control panel is there which will have the control for the input of instructions, and there is a emergency stop control button is there. Here we have the router, work table, the cutter which will cut the material, the collet which will hold the tool, and the dust extraction outlet which will take that out of the machine. CNC machines and its safety. CNC machines are very safe to use as they are designed to be as safe as possible. One of the main advantages of CNC machines is that they are much safer than manually operated machines. Setting up the cutting tool to the correct length. One of the few operations that the machine operator carries out is to change the cutting tool. Each CNC machine has a wide range of cutting tools. Straight cutters, chamfers, V-grooves, and radius cutters are some examples. If a detailed design is being manufactured, it may be necessary to change the cutting tool at least once during the manufacturing process. It is very important that all the cutters are to be set up so exactly to the same length in the collet. If it is not done, the material being machined will be having at incorrect depths. Advantages. CNC machines can be used continuously 24 hours a day and 365 days a year and only need to be switched off for only occasional maintenance when it is to be maintained properly to work for 365 days. CNC machines are programmed with a design which can be manufactured hundreds of even thousands of times. It will manufacture. Each manufactured product will be exactly of the same size, shape and quality. The less skilled trained people can operate the CNC machines, unlike manual lathes or milling machines which require the technical experts. That means technical experts like skilled people or skilled engineers. CNC machines can be updated by improving the software used to drive the machines. Disadvantages. CNC machines are more expensive than manually operated machines, although costs are slowly coming down. The CNC machine operator only needs the basic training and skills enough to supervise the several machines. In years gone by, engineers needed years of training to operate the center lathes, conventional lathes like milling machines, the manually operated machines. That means the old skills are no more required. This is a flowchart of a, CNC machining process, which will show the various steps of manufacturing in a CNC machine.